Hello guys, welcome back. This is the 7th and final Community HTCG pack opener. We've got two booster packs here from two different creators. If you want to go and see the other previous videos, then I'll put a card up in the corner somewhere where you can go and view the previous pack openings. They're all booster packs from different HTCG creators. So in this final video, we've got a pack of Mystic Islands and another pack of Runiverse, but from the Ruby Booster Deck series. The other Runiverse pack opening was from a different design, different set of cards. So it's going to be really interesting to see what's in that one. However, so we have opened a pack of Mystic Islands before. This is the second pack opening for it, and let's just crack it open and see what we get. So the lucky tear goes pretty much all the way down. Now Mystic Islands is in the process of updating his cards, so I'm going to have to buy some more at some point. He's going to be bringing out an entirely new card back and some new user interface on the front of the card. So as you can see here, Mystic Islands. I actually really like this design, and you can actually see the linen texture as well on the card. I don't think it's needed in HTCG community cards, but it is a nice added effect. But definitely always get the UV. So we've got a common Wicked Witch, a rare Ritual Madness. Every time your opponent draws a card, they lose 1 health. If this card is destroyed, add 1 Chaos Crystal to your stash, and it's a permanent, so it's like a wonder, something that stays in play, like an enchantment if you play Magic. That's really cool. Ye Old Scallywag, Outcasted Hobgoblin. This must just be like a very basic unit. Sword of the Mighty, Grateful Scallywag, Flame Atronach, yeah, that's about right. Destined Knight, love the artwork on this one. Wizard Outcast, Death Whisperer, Undead Mummy Spaz, Kingdom Guard, another rare Colossal Bonebreaker. Now I've seen this design a lot in his series, and he does seem to advertise this, so let's have a quick read through it. It's got a cost of 7, it's a rare. Every Clumsy Bones creature in your graveyard counts as 1 Chaos Crystal towards casting this card. When this creature dies, banish it. I would imagine that's to exile it from play. So that's really good, obviously. Definitely fits in like the skeleton faction theme. The more dead Clumsy Bonesies you've got in your graveyard, it'll help reduce the cost of this by 1. So, you know, a couple of turns in, a couple of rounds in, you just keep sacrificing these Clumsy Bonesies, and eventually, if you've got 7 in your graveyard, you'll play a 7/6 creature for free. Come here, boy! Coin Hungry Buccaneer, Aqua Mage, as your Clumsy Bones. So it's got a cost of 1. It's actually got quite a lot of HP for a 1 cost unit. Decay. Every turn this creature is on the battlefield, put a -0/-1 counter until it dies. There's the catch. So every turn it gets weaker and weaker and weaker until it dies off. That's very reminiscent of a skeleton faction, so it's very well thought out, this faction. Mystic Dwarf. And finally, a copy of Ghost Rider. So, the 2 rares we got. I'm actually very pleased we got these. I mean, this one, you see this one a lot on his social media pages. So it's really cool that we've got like signature, or one of the signature cards in the game. Moving on, we've got Runiverse TCG. 9 commons, 6 uncommons and 3 rares. Obviously this is more value bang for your buck. Ruby Booster Deck. Actually I can't remember what the other, oh that's not very good, is it? So much for a lucky tear. That's a bit bare. Now these cards have been put in upside down a different way. And God knows how that. They were in the pack that way, and these have ended up the other way. So we've got a bit more of a basic card back compared to Mystic Islands, but obviously each game is to their own. Let's get cracking. So we've got a Rainbow Effect Inferno Ram. This is a rare. It's actually pretty cool. It's just a rainbow rare card. That's actually pretty cool. Inferno Ram. I'll keep that one to one side. Surgical Nosk. Common. So what I found out in this game is if you got 1 it's a common, if it's 2 it's uncommon, 3 is a rare. I don't think there's a rarity higher than that, but we will see. Rage Moat. Aggressive Urge, that's another one of these rainbow cards. And another one, Free Tail Fox, that's pretty cute. Durability. Ogre. Paranoid Berad. Zapjarak Whelp. Flare-Eiger. Immolate is another one of the rainbow ones. Tusk, so this is one of our rares. Basically I think this is just a heavy unit, I believe. Strength 2. Once per turn after I attack and survive, untask an allied creature and heal it. That's pretty cool. A Flare Moat. Heat. Lizard Moat. Another Free Tail Fox, so we do get duplicates. Burning Stir. So the next one should be our rare. And it's Rift Burn. Standard. Attach Rift Burn to an enemy rift. The rift gains this ability. Flare up at the start of our mage's phase. Rift Burn attacks 1 of that mage's creatures for free. That's actually pretty cool. Obviously it's well thought out with the whole burn theme as well, so it just keeps dealing free damage over and over and over again by the look of it, so yeah, it's pretty cool. So, the final community pack opening video, and we actually got some really nice cards to pull, so it's probably one of the better packs I think I've pulled. I think definitely my favourite, way off screen, my definite favourite has got to be this Inferno Ram, especially with it having the rainbow rare as well. So that's his version, like an alternate version of a card, because obviously the Gamecrafter do foils, but they're stupidly expensive to 20 packs. So we've got that. 2 really good rares here, a nice heavy unit and a nice burn card. I do love me a burn deck. And then on this one we've got one of the signature pieces of artwork, what I've seen through and through this game's art series before. And then a copy of Ritual Madness, which looks like a really good permanent card. Basically, that's very similar to a burn card as such. Whenever they draw a card, they lose health, so that's really good as well. Anyway, guys, another well, the final community pack opening. It's going to be a while now before I buy some more. So if you want to be featured on the next series, then please do leave a comment down below. I'm definitely hoping to get some more of the Mystic Islands with the upgraded cards. They're not out yet, but they will be out in the near future. Obviously loving the artwork on Runiverse, and basically if you've got your HTCG in the community and it's active on YouTube, there's a greater chance of me actually buying a pack off on the Gamecrafter, because I am forever looking at the latest HTCG games and videos and stuff what end up on YouTube, and I put a filter on by upload date, so it's always a good thing just to keep uploading, and you never know who's going to buy your game and who's going to play your game. Anyway guys, so yeah, the next video is going to be my own game, some pack openings of my own game. I have got some beta cards on the way. We're going to have some beta gameplay up, and then hopefully by the time I finish the next 50 cards I will start looking at releasing that, of course, too. Anyway guys, thanks very much for getting this far in the video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.